Y'all know I don't really do horror like that, but I watched this. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about The Exorcist Believer. The movie stars Leslie Odom Jr., Lydia Jewett, Olivia O'Neill. Right off the bat, I enjoyed the performances, especially from the young ladies in this. I thought they did a great job. Just the way they were moving and acting. It was really well done. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the makeup and everything. So as far as the story, this is technically a sequel to the original Exorcist. The other sequels to that movie don't count. This is the sequel. So we have Angela and we have Katherine. They want to perform this ritual. Katherine is there to support Angela, since Katherine is like the church girl, and they disappear. They think they're gone for a few hours. Turns out they're gone for 3 days. And when the parents see them in the hospital, they're just happy to have their kids back. Of course, they got cuts and bruises. Their feet look terrible. But then the kids both do something weird in the hospital. Parents don't pay any mind to it. They just, the kid's been gone. We have them back. And I like the fact that although both girls are possessed by, I'm assuming, one demon, they act differently in different situations. They're not just doing this. They're not mimicking each other. It's not a mirror of anything. So Angela, when she's home with her dad, she's just doing like this. The bathroom scene when she's like just keep popping up when he's trying to brush his teeth. I thought that was really cool, because she mess with the lights and he's like, oh, let's just get you back to bed. And then like he goes back to brushing his teeth, and then she pops up again and she's like, did you say something? And the way he would look at her is like, nah, like I ain't say nothing, just go back to bed. Katherine, on the other hand, again, her family is all into church, so of course they take her to church, and she's just doing everything but listening to what's going on. And her siblings are looking at her like, what is going on with this girl? And she just starts freaking out. And I thought both of them did a great job. The problem with the movie is nothing is really happening though. Like in terms of the demon and people being possessed, like nobody's getting hurt. It's just, you notice the girls are acting strange. So it's like, okay, hospital. Okay, we need to take them to a mental facility. And Leslie Odom Jr., he doesn't know what to believe. He's just freaked out about everything. He doesn't have an idea of what can be wrong with the girls. And then the other parents are into church and they're like, the demon has them, and he doesn't believe in God or any of that stuff. So like he's not sympathetic to what they're saying. So it gets to a point where he's convinced and he has to reach out to Chris MacNeil, and she's the mom from the original Exorcist. And he explains everything and she's like, okay, cool, I'll come with you. And aside from when she first meets one of the girls, when she's like, oh, the demon knows who I am, she don't do nothing. She's just there to say, hey, this is a sequel. We got the mom from the first one. Like, it wasn't like she had some big plan for the girls or anything. They like, we need to have an exorcism. So the Avengers assemble. Yes, the Avengers, because there's a lot of people that just are here. We have the pastor, we have the parents, we have a nun that she wanted to be a nun, but she's not a nun. We have the father who wants to help but can't help. And this is like a lot of people for this exorcism for these two women. But like, up to that point, nothing is really happened aside from the things that the two girls did at home, in their own homes or whatever. It's just like we don't really get anything. And I was bored a lot of the time watching it. And there's like one or two moments that you're like, oh, that was pretty cool, but it's a boring movie. And again, I'm not a horror person, so horror people might enjoy this. I didn't really enjoy it at all. Besides the performances from especially the girls, like this is a pass for me. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.